Hello, I'm Paul Innes, Professor of English. Welcome to my channel Shakespeare for All. Today I'm doing something I promised myself a while ago, to include something other than Shakespeare for a change. This is the first Burns anniversary since I started the channel, and it seemed like a good idea to read some of his poems. It also happens to be my daughter's 16th birthday, so happy birthday, Beth. There are 3 short videos, and this is the first one. It has one of his most famous lines. To a louse on seeing one on a lady's bonnet at church. Ha! Where ye goin', you crawling fearly? Your impudence protects you sairly. I cannae say, but ye strunt rarely o'er gauze and lace. Though faith I fear ye dine but sparely on sic a place. Ye ugly, creeping, blasted wonner, detested, shunned by saint and sinner. How dare you set your fit upon her, so fine a lady? Go somewhere else and seek your dinner on some poor body. Swith in some beggar's half-it squattle, there ye may creep and sprawl and sprattle, wi' other kindred, jumping cattle, in shoals and nations, where horn nor bane ne'er dare unsettle your thick plantations. Now haud ye there, you're out of sight, below the fatral, snug and tight. Nay faith ye yet, you'll no be right, till you've got on it the very topmost towering height of Mrs. Bonnet. My sooth, right bold ye set your nose out, as plump and grey as ony grows it. Oh, for some rank mercusal roset, or fell red smedum, I'd gie you sick a hearty dose o't, would dress your droddum. I wouldn't been surprised to spy you on an old wife's flainin' toy, or abling some bit duddy boy on his wild coat. But Mrs. Fine Lunardi, fie, how dare ye do it? Oh Jenny, dinna toss your heed, and set your beauties a' abreed. Ye little ken what cursed speed the blastie's making, that winks and finger ends I dread are notice taking. Oh, would some power the giftie gie us to see ourselves as others see us, it would frae mony a blunder free us, and foolish notion, what airs and dress and get would lee us, and e'en devotion. So it's clear that Burns isn't too worried about social niceties or fine distinctions. He's in church, this is what he sees, so this is what he writes. The louse becomes a symbol for egalitarian attitudes, because it'll nest in anybody's hair, even some supposedly fine lady at church. And here's a toast with our other national drink.